Hey guys, it's LPS Mango, and just like the last video I did of these, I will be showing you all of my LPS Great Danes today. So yeah, and all the duplicates I will try to show at the same time, just so you can see the differences and everything like that, or the similarities, or just to show them in general. So yeah, and I want to make it clear that by making these videos, I'm not trying to brag. I've paid for all of them with my money and over years of time. So again, not trying to brag on the pets that I have, I just wanted to show you guys my collection. So yeah, let's get started. The first two LPS that I'll be showing are these two Great Danes. They are both real, and I know I bought one of them from the original package, and the other one I got off of eBay, I'm assuming in a random pack of some sort. So yeah, here they are. They're pretty similar. This one's, I'm assuming, the one that I bought a long time ago, because she's a lot more dirty than the other one. But they both have the same markings and everything, and they're both pretty similar, other than this one being 20 times dirtier. But yeah, I don't believe they have magnets. Nope, neither of them have magnets. So yeah, here are these two. The next LPS is this Great Dane, and I absolutely love this LPS. He is real, and I love his pattern and his markings around his eye, and the color of his eyes are awesome, like to his fur. He doesn't have a magnet. I also, this is a little life hack for LPS YouTubers and everything, or just people that want wristbands on their LPS, is to get a pencil grip and cut, because most pencil grips are kind of like the same, where this one, pretend it has like another 8 loops because it used to, where you cut it at each loop that goes on the pencil, and you have 2 little wristbands for your LPS that fit perfectly on their legs, depending on what pet. They work very well on Great Danes, because he had these on, but I took them off to show you what he looked like. So yeah, I do love this LPS, and this is definitely one of my like all-time favorite LPS that I own. So yeah. The next LPS is this one, and this is another one of my favorite LPS. I love his pattern. Again, I'm so sorry for my camera, not too sure why he's showing up so yellow. He's a lot more orange in person than he is yellow. But he has wicked cool eyes, purple eyes. He is real, he has a red magnet, and he's pretty good condition for how old he is. I believe I got him also off of eBay, along with that one and one of these. So yeah, for coming from another person, whether they played with them or not, they're in pretty good condition still. Now, this LPS, on the other hand, is not in good condition. The original owner of this one decided to color on him with Sharpie, which I'm so sad about, but I might be able to get it off. I'm not, it goes all the way around the leg. But this is the bottom layer fur, but I'm definitely not going to be able to get the marker off the eyes, if it will focus. They colored in this part of the eyes with some kind of, I'm assuming like Expo kind of marker, or just a Crayola marker, so it's kind of stained the eye, which is pretty sad. But I'm hopefully going to be able to get a newer version of him, and the one that looks like him with just the dots in his eyes, like that LPS. So yeah, but other than that, he's in pretty good condition still. And he is sadly real. Even though he doesn't have a magnet, he is real, but just got a little bit of messed up paint on him, and that's okay, because he's still a really cool LPS in my opinion. The next LPS is this one, and this guy I bought from an actual store. I found him at a Rite Aid. And I was freaking out at my uncle because I was with him at the time in the store, and I found this LPS and he refused to buy it because it was an LPS and it's not really worth the money, but he ended up buying it later for my birthday, so I finally got him, and that was a long time ago, but I'm glad I still have him, and he's in pretty good condition still, so that's pretty good. I love the color of this LPS. He came with a poodle, I believe. I'm not too sure if I remember, but yeah, I love this LPS, and I freaked out because I haven't been able to find any Great Danes in the store until I found this one at a Rite Aid, and I was like, oh my god, we gotta get it. But, so I ended up like hiding him in the aisle of the store. It was pretty funny. But yeah, we got him. So, on to the next one. The next two LPS are probably ones you remember if you saw my last video. This is the real one, this is the fake one, obviously, because their eyes are completely different, and this one's a lot more white. Like glows on the camera. But yeah, they're both in super good condition still, besides the marker on this one. But other than that, they're pretty good. There's a piece of hair. So yeah, this is this one doesn't have a magnet, this one does, but I love these designs of this LPS. Like, I love the eyes and the teardrop, like, eye, or water droplet, whatever that is, in the eye. It makes the LPS, like, look really unique compared to a lot of other ones, and especially this design of an eye. So, yeah. The next LPS is this one, and let me just tell you, he is super dirty, and that's because I've had him for a long time. I got him from his original packaging as well. He came with a corgi, if I remember correctly. He does have some marks on his nose from just being old, and I used to play with him a lot, so he's definitely been worn down over the years. But other than that, he's in pretty good condition. It's just his head is pretty dirty, and his chest right here. But he is real. He has a red magnet. I will be, hopefully, in the near future, be deep cleaning all my LPS so they can go back to being, like, in pretty good condition, because he's pretty dirty. And he's got like a chip right there. I don't know if you can see it on camera. And some marks on his nose. But I do love this LPS. He's super plain, but I like the look of him with the dark and light blue eyes to the gray, which I talked about in my last all my LPS video, because I love the more basic LPS with just like super cool eyes and everything. So yeah. The next two LPS are these two, which I actually like this fake one because he's not too different from the original. He is a lot taller, if you can tell, but I think it's kind of because of his neck. But he is super tall compared to the other one, if you can see that. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, this one has a magnet. They both have magnets, I guess, but this one's the real one. They're super clean, like pretty good condition still, other than this one having a mark right here on the bone, but that was how I bought him. He came with that, so other than that, he's pretty good still. And their eyes are both super similar, but this one's like a little bit darker. And again, I do love these LPS eyes along with that like design in the eye. I don't know what to call a fidget spinner. Let's say a fidget spinner eye, because I do love that design, because it's not in many LPS, like it is in some, but not a ton of them. So yeah, I definitely love this LPS because it has the two different color eyes, and not a lot of LPS have those, if really any of them. So yeah. And the last LPS Great Dane I have is this fuzzy one. Oh my goodness, the fuzz really picks up on camera. This is an older LPS that I've had. He is real. But he's in pretty good condition, compared to a lot of the other ones, because I usually put all the fuzzy LPS, he has a light blue magnet, I put all my fuzzy LPS and like the ones with sparkles and stuff in a different bag so that they don't get too destroyed and like the fur doesn't like rip off of them as much. So yeah, I love this LPS. There is a little fur missing on his tail, but that's been like that for a good bit of time. I love the design in the eyes, that this isn't just a dot, because with a lot of the other ones, especially these, they still have that regular dot, if my camera will focus on it, right there. But this one has like two different shapes. Oh my goodness, I'm falling all over the place. He has two different shapes. He has like the diamond and that little star thing, so that's pretty cool. But I do love his eye color as well. Super nice. So yeah, he's in pretty good condition still, as I mentioned. He's not in the same space as the other ones, and I don't really use the fuzzy ones for anything, so they're all in pretty good condition for the ones that I have. So yeah, here's this one. And his feet aren't fuzzy, which is kind of weird, but kind of understandable, because LPS feet would be kind of weird to make fuzzy, because if you're playing with them, it would come off wicked quick. So yeah, here's him. I apologize, I completely just stopped the recording instead of pausing it. So this is going to be the outro instead of me just leaving it at ending it with him. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here, I'll move the camera so you can see all the LPS. This is all of my LPS Great Danes. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And I will be making more of these. If you have a recommended LPS, please comment below. I'll turn the comments on just for this video alone because why not? Just so I can get your guys' input. So yeah, bye guys!